So guys, Errol Spence was talking about Manny Pacquiao, and he said that Manny Pacquiao said that, you know what? Obviously, the reporter asked him that Manny Pacquiao said that you know he knows the way to beat Errol Spence. It would be speed, power that could cause Spence a lot of trouble. And Spence replied, "The same. I hope he brings that kind of energy when he fights me." That's what Errol Spence said. He goes, "I want Manny to bring that speed when he fights me." You know, he was saying it in a way that, you know what, like, let him bring that energy. I hope he brings that same energy when he comes to fight. What he was trying to say was that a lot of them say that, but when they get in the ring with me and they feel my punching power, they're not gonna fight like that. So listen, I do think Pacquiao would cause Errol Spence a lot of trouble, and I do feel that Errol Spence, just in his body language of late, he seems that he's getting a little big-headed, a little, you know, he's starting to think he's a lot better, a lot bigger than, not yet achieved a lot. He's an IBF champion, but if you look at his resume, it's fairly weak. You know, and I don't think he's in a position where he can start questioning other people's resumes. Like he was saying, Crawford's resume is not very good, and Amir Khan would be the biggest name on Crawford's resume. But firstly, he's got to look at his own resume, which isn't very good. You know, Spencer's got a lot to prove still, a lot to prove. He hasn't fought. He's only fought Brook. That's it. You know, he fought Lamont Peterson, but Lamont Peterson was well past his sell by then. You could tell in that fight he was a shadow of himself. You know, so for me, he's got a lot to prove still. Errol Spence, and I think the fight with him and Pacquiao, that will be a hard fight. If he does beat Garcia, right, he beats Garcia and then fights Pacquiao, I think Pacquiao's not going to be an easy fight, because Pacquiao is fast and Pacquiao has got power, and we haven't really seen Spence tested like that yet. We haven't seen him tested with somebody with that kind of speed. I would say probably Brook has got power, but I won't say Brook's got speed. So, you know, the different angles, moving side to side. But, you know, Errol Spence dismissed it like Pacquiao's got no chance against him. Well, he gave that kind of body language where it was like, yeah, we'll see when that fight happens, how Pacquiao, you know, Pacquiao's talking now, but when he gets in the ring with me, then we'll find out what he's about. Like dismissing Pacquiao, you know, which I don't think, you know, you can't dismiss someone like Pacquiao, man. Pacquiao's a great fighter. You know, Errol Spence is a very good fighter, very talented, but, you know, Pacquiao could give him a lot of trouble. And let's not forget his experience, again, against guys that are bigger. He's been fighting guys that are bigger all his life. You know, he's been fighting up in these high weight categories all his life. So, you know, that's no easy fight for Errol Spence. Errol Spence might think it's an easy fight, but trust me, it's not. It's a very tough fight. It's a fight that I would love to see, a fight that I would love to watch, and a fight that I think Errol Spence would be favourite in, but it wouldn't shock me if Pacquiao beats him, because like I said, I don't think Errol Spence has, again, competed at that kind of level. Kell Brook's a good fighter, but he's no Manny Pacquiao. He's no Manny Pacquiao, and that would be Errol Spence's biggest win by far. And it's a hard fight. It's a hard fight, because Pacquiao's not easy for anybody. Pacquiao's a serious fighter. Against Pacquiao can cause you all kinds of grief and trouble. So that would be a very interesting fight, a fight that I would love to watch. And like I said, that would be very intriguing to see how someone like Errol Spence gets on against someone like Manny Pacquiao. But yeah, I don't think that's an easy fight. I think Spence may think it's an easy fight because of Pacquiao's age and how big he is, and he just feel he can maul him, but I don't know. I don't think so. And also Pacquiao takes a good punch as well, so you know, it's not an easy fight, that one. Definitely not. Definitely not. I think it would be a fight that I would be intrigued. If that fight was to get made, that would be huge. I fully expect Pacquiao to beat Broner, and I fully expect Errol Spence to beat Mikey Garcia, and hopefully that fight can be made. Hopefully it can be made. I think it would be a cracking fight. I think stylistically it would bond well as well. I just don't think it will be as easy as what Errol Spence thinks that it would be. But that's just my opinion. But leave your thoughts, guys. What did you make if you saw the interview? Let me know what you think of how Errol Spence just seemed to dismiss Pacquiao. Leave your thoughts, guys, and guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.